Dub here, and back with again some more of the Prepper / Alpha Outpost. I'm a little late on this particular box, or bag I guess I might say, because when mine was dropped off, apparently somebody stole it off my porch. The postman saw someone pick it up but didn't do or say anything, so I contacted Alpha, and much to their credit, they were like, hey, yeah, we'll get you a new one shipped right out. So they did, and here it is. So I'm a little late getting it out, but excited to see what April has in store for us this month. And so being that this is not a box, I'm going to try and cut this bag open once so we don't get to deal with it over and over again. Okay. And speaking of bag, it feels like some kind of a bag that is in here. Alright, so that's empty. So Hermes, I guess, is that? Am I pronouncing that correctly? I feel like I am. Okay, we've got a statue here, a guy who thought to wear a hat and a shoulder cloth, but nothing in the front. And it talks about some of the things that we may see with the bag and such. Okay, so we always put that off to the side and we deal with our stuff separately. Okay, so first thing we've got going on here is they've got just a keychain style little hang of cord and their Alpha logo on there. So you got some keychain, a little carabiner thing here. Looks relatively inexpensive, but hey, you know, always could use a little bit of extra paracord clipped onto something somewhere. Alright, so here is our patch. Of course, if you're one that likes to stick the patches on stuff, we'll just sit it right there personally. Alright, toss it off to the side. So, unless there's stuff inside of here, I'm guessing that the whole deal is this kind of mail bag, I guess. It is, let's see, does it have, oh, okay. So it does have the removable bit on here, so if you didn't want to go around with you know, Alpha plaster all over it, you wanted to put something else on there, you could do that. But it is a grunt style make there, and so I only have one item from them before, and it's pretty nice. And this bag here seems to be a pretty good one. Let's open it up and kind of get going. Alright, so it's got its own logoing inside there. It's kind of a nylon material, I'd say. The bag seems to be some kind of a poly mock canvas. It's padded itself. Actually, this is looking like a really nice laptop bag. I think that's what this is. It's actually really well padded inside, and it has a couple different storage areas, so if you had to put you know, files on one side, laptop somewhere. So if you're a guy that or gal that likes to get out and be adventurous, but you also have a 9-to-5, you got to pay the bills. I'm believing it looks like we've got you know, pencil holders and a little, maybe a calculator for business cards right here. So it looks like it's a professional bag that you could use either, you know, just taking with you out in the woods, or it could be one that you carry with you daily. I have an EDC bag that I carry. It's a bit smaller than this, but it is a shoulder bag, and it's just really handy to have some things around. So, pretty cool bag. I'll have to look into it a bit more. There is even an elastic, or a portion here with a Velcro. I'm not sure what we're doing with that, but I'll have to look into it and see what's going on with the bag. But all right, well, really cool bag. I dig it. So it's that, and the keychain, I guess, was it this month. So seems a little bit light, but again, the bag itself is pretty quality, and so I'll have to look in and see what the pricing is on that. All right, folks, this is Dub signing off. Thanks for being patient on this one, April 2017.